Everybody, welcome back. Doing a interesting video. I'm basically going to be showcasing all of Pymtech in Dark Dimension 3. I've got a full 7 yellow star, 4 red on each of them, all the T4s maxed. Before I show the Dark Dimension, I'm going to kind of talk about the synergy with the team a little bit, mainly to remind myself and also to remind anybody who might be watching. So this might help some of us really decide how hard we want to go on these. I've been doing some character reviews of these guys. I'm still kind of the notion that I don't think that I'm going to bring them in there, but I wanted to show some of this in action in Dark Dimension 3 with this high of a team. So anyway, like I mentioned, going through the team first just a little bit, and then we'll jump into action.
Bring me WolverThor!
Alright, so we got this going on the phone here. Let me go to my Pymtech team. Pymtech. Alright, so you can see them all there. Got our different ISOs on them. All maxed out at 5. 7 yellow stars. 4 red stars on all of them. All gear tier 15. You can see we've got level 75 across the board, and they're all maxed on their T4s, right? So this is as strong as you can get. So if this team, struggles at all, that's certainly a problem, right? So again, let's just go through their abilities a bit. You've got nothing there that matters with Dark Dimension. You get the speed bar by the basic. Here with her special, you get the extra focus from the Pymtech squad, so you should be always landing these negative effects. The ultimate here, this is one that's important, where you steal all that health and redistribute to Pymtech allies. There's nothing specific here for Dark Dimension, but having all the Pymtech allies to distribute is really nice. And then with the passive, you've got the on Pymtech dodge, you heal that ally. But then when you go into Dark Dimension, it actually heals all of them. So we really want to see how much dodges come across. And then, the stealing of the positive effects. That's going to be another thing that we're going to get. So she's also going to do the offense down like Yo-Yo. Wasp, she didn't really have all that much Dark Dimension-wise. I'm just going through this real quick. Yeah, I mean, you get the stun, so you don't have to worry about the charge. In Dark Dimension, on spawn, you get the immunity for 2 turns, which it's only on spawn, so it's kind of like, okay, cool. Yellow Jacket. I went to had this. He's basically a blaster. Went through this the other day. In Dark Dimension, you prolong the positive effects on this character by a duration of 1 when using, what is that, special. His ultimate, it's getting more offense up. Nothing Dark Dimension-wise. And then passive, you're going to get the damage boost in Dark Dimension. Ant-Man, I don't think... oh, no, he did have that on his passive. So he's got some gaining positive assist or positive effects synergy with Wasp, which is great. You get the assist from Wasp on the special. The ultimate, you've got the slow for multiple turns, which is great. And then on the passive, you're always going to apply evade to Wasp. And then on turn, 25% chance to gain evade. You're assisting now. If you don't do that, Yellow Jacket's going to get it. And then Dark Dimension, on spawn, if this character has a Pymtech, you apply evade to each ally. So that really helps kind of get you going. And then Stature, her basic here is just attacking, flipping defense up. And let's see what else we got here. The special, you're getting the taunt and defense up and regen. The ultimate, it's the energy regen, but again, just damage. And then the passive, when an ally drops below 50% health, you apply evade to them. That's really huge. And then that stacks up to 4. Fill this character's speed bar by 30%. When this character drops below 50%, you clear taunt for himself and put it on Ant-Man and apply 2 evades, which is huge. And that goes up to a maximum of 4. You get 50% focus for Pymtech, and you get the max health within Dark Dimension. So now let's go to Dark Dimension 3. All right, so let's go to Dark Dimension. I was playing around with this node a little bit before. All healed up 511k team, so that's pretty strong. So let's see how it goes. I'll try to slow it down so we can, this is not meant to be speed. This is meant to see how they do, understand kind of the dynamic of the team, see if it's actually going to be successful. All right, so let's at least do 2. So you can see these guys are down a little bit. So we get everybody with evade and immunity to start, which is great. So there's the dodge, but no one's been hurt or hit. I'm going to go to this Cyclops and get some negative effects on him. Get the assist from Ant-Man. Go. All right, there's some more dodges. Double hit there. I don't really... I guess I'll stun Hela. More dodges. So those dodges really do just... They just disappear so quick. I don't like that. I mean, it's... You know, we'll see. Like, the only one... We've got 2... Are now only... Wasp is the only one with a dodge available, which... Frankly, I don't like. There's a Psylocke out there. I'm still going to do this Ant-Man stomp to try to slow people down, and I'm going to try to hopefully hard focus that Psylocke / Colossus a bit. We'll see how that goes. This says gain taunt. She's got the immunity, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I think it said... That was her basic that flipped. So she's got that on her now. Dodges all the negative debuffs. This is the one where you go ahead and steal health, even though I don't need it. You know, and actually I'm going to wait because it's kind of like, well, everyone really is at full HP at the moment. So I'm going to keep going here. Going to get some AoE, even though there's some defense up. I don't love that. But again, we don't have any offense up out there. You know, not a lot of heavy damage going on. We'll see how this goes. She had the immunity, which is nice, but again, these immunities, you know, go off eventually. So you got any clears? Gain offense up. I mean, I want the offense up for sure. And I don't need, yeah, I guess I'll just do the offense up to try. But he's not going to kill anybody, so. There's the evade gun. So now, you know, the only person with evade is Ant-Man, who, and the reason he got that was just the 25% on turn, so it kind of helps a little bit. And really, that's you need a lot of evades out there for healing everybody up. So there's an evade, well, but now we've got heal blocked, so I probably won't be able to. Yeah, see, so there's heal blocks going on, which is honestly that's a huge. And I don't recall any cleanses from anybody on the board, so that to me is, you know, kind of a problem, especially you get a Mordo out there. You know, these guys are going to be heal blocked all the time, and that's not a big fan of that. Let's go ahead and do the steal a little bit, drain there, and get the regen on him. He's gonna try to do his, but he's, oh, I guess that doesn't, I guess, is that unavoidable? Didn't remember that being unavoidable, but still going. I mean, normally I'd like this way better with, you know, again, you know, symbiotes, of course, but all right, now we got everyone's stealth. That's so there you got to see the chance for stealing some positive effects, which is great. I'm gonna go at this, what's his name, Falcon, but again, we've got Colossi on the board, so that's gonna be a problem. Now blinded, also no cleanses, which is like wah wah. Hit for 55k even with an offense down, not too bad. And this is, I'd love to get some more energy out there, so definitely going to do that. You get the 2 energy to everybody. You really want to get that out as much as you can. Let's try to get the 2 more negative effects on Falcon, so he's down, which is nice. Should have an evade there. I don't know why I didn't get a... I thought I had a heal that should have popped that I didn't see, which is kind of weird. Man, I feel like that guy's ulting every turn. Like, who gave him energy? Yeah, I mean, this just seems so dicey. I don't know. I mean, it's still very early, so we'll see. Dodge, where's my heals? God, the heals are so small. I mean, he's still got a couple dodges out there, which is great. I'm just going to... he's blinded. I was going to basic to try to get some steals anyway. Some steal from the debuffs, but the no cleanse on this team is definitely something I'd really be worried about. If you get somebody with slows like that, I mean, now I am just hampered by, you know, this situation. I'm going to go ahead and get the taunt out there again. I mean, I guess a gain offense up again. I was hoping maybe I could try to kill the Mysterio next to him, but didn't happen. You know, and again, the immunities from Wasp are, it's 2 turns, and like for something like Dark Dimension, that's so silly. I don't need the ultimate yet, so I'm still not using it, so I'm just basicing. Get the Ant-Man assist with the clear, which is nice. And it's also good to try to steal some of that. Go ahead and get the ultimate out there to get some of those deflects down. I'm going to speed this up just because, I mean, I get what we're doing, but it's like, it is just so slow. I mean, and this is the first node, you know, in Dark Dimension 3, which is kind of like, okay. I mean, they're surviving, which is good. But we'll see. The first node is not, you know, notorious for its difficulty. Now, look at how small, it's funny how small Ant-Man is. What I mean by that is, you know, there he goes. Okay, so he's got some more HP because the, uh-oh, now he's got a taunt on him. Yeah, and if he goes down, like, there's no rezzing him, there's no nothing, right? So, I want to get these. Oh, that's actually a really cool animation and fun. What is this one? I don't need any heal steal, but this. I don't know who's got what out there. Yeah, man, I mean, I know there's a lot to do here still, and it's early, and but I feel very underwhelmed just already. Again, I'm not using the ultimate, which is nice. But I'm stuck with these debuffs. Ooh. Ooh, but that's nice. That flips over to Ant-Man to keep her alive, which is huge. Ooh. I'm not sure for how much longer. All right, but she healed up there, which is good because of all of the evades. So she's getting back up. All right, so that was close, but she's definitely back to where she needs to be. All right, so now they're back up. So that shows the strength of this team, where you know you can get recover quick. And again, I don't need the ult. I haven't needed to use this ult at all, which that is a decent sign. I can't neglect that at all. So the fact that I've constantly been able to like avoid using that ult to me is kind of a big deal, you know. And also like his ult should just keep going. If he keeps killing people, I feel like he should just keep going. So that was the finish of node 1. I'll jump into node 2 and see kind of how that one goes. All right, so we got the start of node 2 here. We'll see how this shakes out. Okay, insta kill. Node 2. Node 2, Captain Marvel instantly wipes Yellow Jacket out. And there's nothing I can do to bring him back. Yeah, man, I mean, that by itself, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I'm like, that's just lame. You know, no defense ups, no, you know, you can't evade it. Just, you're kind of stuck. See how important that damage is. Well, now my Ant-Man is low. Let's see if he can come back. Should get a little heal there. Yeah. Let's ability block him for a turn. Should get some heals there. We got a dodge. Yep. All right. So stature's back up. I'm gonna go Miss Marvel because she's gonna be taunting. But all right, some more evades. So the heal there. They really need some defense up. Now stature's really low. Oof. Oof. Let's get I'm gonna do the ultimate there. Finally use the ultimate, and you can see that's pretty strong. Bring stature right back. But there's literally nothing I could do to avoid that kill from Captain Marvel. So, you know, that's certainly a weak point on top of the heal blocks. Or anybody with a heavy, like facing a heavy supernatural team. That would just be horrible. And the only thing I'm missing from this team is red stars. That's it. And I've got 4 on them, so that's not that bad. So I'll try, see if I can get Jessica Jones down. I mean, they're holding up okay. You know, it's really unfortunate that I lost Yellow Jacket, but I don't know what else I could have done, really. Besides nothing. Or hope for RNG there. But I want to expose and show any strengths or weaknesses of this team. Start trying to get Captain Marvel out of here. I'd say Wasp still hits pretty hard, which is good. And she really, really kind of takes him down pretty strong, which is nice. Stature doesn't seem to hit all that. It's kind of like, meh. Let's go ahead and do another one of those just to get some folks off the board. Hopefully more folks. No. It's just funny having a Wasp out there who still gets the charge dynamic. I'm glad they didn't necessarily change that. Let's go get that JJ. I want to get her finished off. I switched the Wasp because I just... Bye. Ooh, I got lucky there. Why didn't she heal more? She had the dodge. See that? Okay, there. See, yeah, I mean, this is node 2 of Dark Dimension 3. I don't know, man. Sorry, I had a timer glitch there. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'll keep going here, but if this team is dying on node 2 of Dark Dimension 3, yeah, I'm not touching them. Not touching them. I mean, I still need RNG for this. This is... Yeah, no. No thanks. No thanks. There is not enough. Okay, there we go. Luckily get this again. There's definitely some nice things here, and I'm not looking for this team to be, like, the best. But I would expect a team this strong to be able to come into Dark Dimension 3 in the first 2 nodes, which are some of the easiest nodes in this, and be able to do a good job. Now, again, it's not T15. I get that, but still. And actually, let's... And, yeah. I mean, how much stronger are they going to get at T15? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm staying on par. This is T14. I'm on Dark Dimension 3. If I was T15... I'm sorry, I'm T14 in here. If I was T15, it's like, well, yeah, you're T15. That's not really fair. Any team could be stronger there. And it's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Just... I mean, it's just kind of one of those things where it's just... Let's get some more. I need the heals, which is nice. I mean, that's clutch. That ability is huge. So that... Bye, Ant-Man. I mean, these Captain Marvels are just wiping me out. This is so silly. So you get the idea here. Look, I'm not going to... You know, at this point, I'm just going to auto. So I'm going to talk you into the out of the outro here. So... Look, I've been kind of a little ho-hum on this team. This doesn't give me any confidence at all in them. Honestly, it gives me more concern than I already had. Fox, Scopely, if you're listening, if you really want people to build this team and bring them in, you need to change them. I'm sorry, but they're just not good enough for Dark Dimension. They're not. You know, it's got some nice foundations there, but... This is just extremely disappointing. Not sure how this is gonna, you know, do much of anything for getting anybody excited about this team. Again, she dodged and oh, there we go. But that was the ultimate. She dodged and didn't get a heal. So, yeah, this is just. I don't think I have anything else to say. You know, what do you guys think about all this stuff? Am I missing something here? Because to me, I'm seeing this, and I mean. It's a little under 20 minutes of a video, and I've seen everything I need to see. I don't like what I'm seeing here, and this just reinforces to me I'm not touching Pymtech, honestly. It's just... So please come to the Discord, link in the description below. Tell me what I'm missing. This is just... I can't steal his phrase, but I kind of have to. This is trash. Total trash. I need, Mobile Gamer, I need to get a soundbite from you. I need to get it so I can flash it. I'll pay you some copyright fees or something. Let me know. Alright, guys. That's all I got. Appreciate you stopping by. Hammer down that like button. Notification bell. Look at that. I lost the other ones too. She's gonna... Let's see how long she can last. Notification button, subscription button, all that stuff. You know, and I'll keep going here, but until next time, I still hope you have a wonderful day. Look at that. Gone. Gone, gone. Defeat. Node 2. Node 2. Let's check out the roster one last time. Yeah, I just wanted to confirm they were all T14, and they are. I thought they were, but I mean, I guess they weren't level 80, so it couldn't have been T15. Anyway. All right, guys. See you later.